What's up, everybody? It's 412K Robson Turner, and like everything else, I'm enjoying my day. Most people, I was watching TikTok and all those things again, and I guess there's a lot of martial law type things that are going to be happening this year. Um, Now the gun rights, I guess Congress is starting to let everybody have their gun rights now. Now you could be 18 years of age and and go and purchase a gun, especially down south. Down south is like, it's wild down south right now. I understand that, but I just say it this way: being 18 years old with a firearm and don't have no kind of, you know, no skills, no, you're not a professional. You didn't go to classes. They're gonna just, I just don't understand how these laws are getting the way they are right now, man. It's just like all it's gonna do is put, an 18-year-old doesn't really know, quote unquote, how to carry a firearm unless they were taught how to. I don't see how all of a sudden you're gonna let somebody with a license go in and get a gun that probably doesn't know anything about a gun, doesn't know how to carry a gun, don't know how to shoot a gun. You're gonna make it okay for them to buy a gun at 18 and up. I think that's a bad call. I think that anybody who carries a gun should be properly trained and have some kind of certificate saying that you actually know what you're doing. But I guess it's gonna be a rough. This is gonna be a rough 2024. You know what I mean? Especially the way things are going right now. I was taught properly about guns. I learned how to carry guns and stuff like 11 years old. I went to all kinds of marksmanship. I got a championship, titles, uncredited. I did everything properly. You know what I mean? Like you're supposed to do. You have to do everything properly to understand a firearm. But I guess the way the world's working right now, I think there's going to be a lot more deaths because at that age, 18, like there was a story about what happened, like not even like maybe a week ago. A kid was I guess he was getting bullied at school, and he ended up, one of the parents decided to give him a gun, quote unquote, give him a gun to go to school to protect himself. And the kid that was in high school decided to shoot 4 people that gave him problems. And I'm thinking to myself, I got my own children out there, you know what I mean? They're adults, but I have my own children that have to deal with somebody else that not properly trained how to understand a firearm. It's only for safety. It's not for going hunting. You know what I mean? People as it is. But the way our states and the way our senators and politicians are doing to us, they're trying to find ways to destroy our population. Instead of having more police that should be out on the street, have more police that should be doing more covering these areas that are bad. And we have, quote unquote, the National Guards that should be posted in some of these areas like Chicago, California, New York. I just don't feel that an 18-year-old is properly trained to have a firearm. The Creator's will, man. I hope that everybody understands that you can't talk to certain people a certain way now anymore. Not this year. You can't talk to kids a certain way. You can't talk to adults a certain way because people got in their mind that they above the law. When you have a tool or something, that kind of weapon, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's hard to talk about this situation because like people are so, looking at TV a certain way. Like they see how people on TV, they're shooting their friends and getting away with it, shooting people and getting away with it. The police don't act like they don't know what happened, and These TV shows and the things that are on in these movies, they're gonna put us in a bad light when it comes to the creator. You know what I mean? The creator's gonna look at us like, it's hard to explain. I'm just saying, be safe out there, people. Understand that um, the creator teaches us that we should have self-discipline in ourselves. You know, we should know right from wrong. Carrying a firearm, I'm not saying that everybody should carry one or shouldn't carry one. It's just that be safe with it, because sometimes it's in the wrong hands, things happen. You know what I'm saying? And it makes the police jumpy. It's gonna make other people jumpy. And when people are jumpy and nervous, they do dumb things. You know what I'm saying? So God's will, the Creator's will, be safe out there. Understand the gun laws. Understand what you need to do before you go and purchase a gun. You know, not everybody's professional, but you gotta learn how to do. You have to learn the safety of having a gun. Okay, I've seen a lot of my friends do dumb things over the years that made sure that I respect guns and respect people. You know, and just be safe out there. You know what I'm saying? And so I gotta say today, Falling Underground, I'm out of here. I don't believe in everybody should have a gun, because there's certain people that are not mentally prepared for having a gun, or knowing that the gun's supposed to be for safety, it's supposed to be for your family, it's supposed to be in a house. It should be in places where it needs to be, you know, taking care of your home. But it's what it is. Later, everybody.